T20 World Cup 2026 match 37, the West Indies versus Italy. Match prediction, preview, potential playing 11. My wonderful peeps, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning into this one. So the West Indies have been doing an outstanding job so far in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, and they have another final match after group, people. You understand, to really decide. I don't want to say decide because we already know the Super 8s already. We just need to really give you the prediction on what to expect. What to expect, I think the West Indies should win comfortable 90% chance. Because they already qualify, they will open against Zimbabwe, I think, in their Super 8. They have to play against India and I think South Africa. You understand? So if West Indies could only win 2 of those Super 8s match, then they're booked themselves a semi-final spot. But wonderful peeps, let's dive into the little details. Remember, you guys can leave your themes in the comment section as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. Alright, so the ICC Men's T20 World Cup continues as the West Indies take on Italy in match 37 on Thursday, which is tomorrow, February 19 at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. The West Indies have been one of the standout teams of Group C. The two-time champions have won all 3 of their matches, sealing qualification for the Super 8 with a perfect record. They began with a 35 runs win over Scotland, followed it up with a 30 runs victory against England, and then outclassed Nepal by 9 wickets, sitting comfortably at the top with 6 points and a healthy net run rate of 1.820. The Caribbean team will look to maintain the same momentum heading into the next stage. Meanwhile, Italy has seen its campaign come to an end. After a heavy 73-run loss to Scotland, they bounced back to beat Nepal by 10 wickets. However, a 24-run defeat to England ended their qualification hopes with just 2 points from 3 games. Italy will look to sign off on a positive note. To be honest, West Indies and Italy, I don't think they have ever played before, to be honest. I don't think I never heard of them playing Italy before, but it's good to us to play other nation. We are classified as full member nation. Italy teams are just coming through, and it's always good to find new opponents rather than the same opponents. I understand, new opponents. I'm not looking down on any team, but fresh opponents, fresh things to learn. I think this would do great for West Indies and also Nepal, also Italy as well, if you look at it in both ways. But let's go to the pitch report, guys, and the pitch. Eden Gardens, Kolkata pitch report. Eden Eden Gardens in Kolkata has hosted 4 matches so far in 2026 to T20 World Cup. The average first inning score is around 181. 2 games have been won by teams batting first. The boundaries are not too big and the outfield is lightning fast. Batters are expected to enjoy themselves, getting valued for their shots. Um, we have no record, people. This will be based on the head-to-head record. They have no record, as I said earlier, and this will be the first ever T20 international meeting between West Indies and Italy. So one team will write themselves in history with the first win, but I think West Indies will get that. But it's still a work in progress, right? Still a work in progress for every teams in this competition because the West Indies have an uphill task. They were gonna beat Zimbabwe with ease, I think. Well, let's hold check on that. Let's hopefully continue the same performance they have early on in the tournament because Zimbabwe have surprised a lot of people, beating Australia and then winning another match. I think they win 3 matches as well out of their group. So you can understand that the bowling is doing well, the batting is doing well. There seems as if it's a revolution, guys, in their cricket. And congratulations to them. They have come really far. So West Indies versus Italy predicted playing 11s, right? This is the West Indies potential playing 11s. I don't think they're gonna make any change. They might give one player like a Quinton Sams opportunity or a Johnson Charles opportunity. But I don't think they would want to break the rhythm. But let's see if I can give you the players that I think will get a look in. And the West Indies side now, people are gonna have Brendan King and Shea open the batting. Shimron Hetmyer at 3, Rastan Chase, Sherfield Rutherford, Ravman Powell, Jason Ola, Matthew Ford, Akil Hussain, Gulakish Moti, and Ramar Shepherd. Those are the playing 11. That's the playing 11 that I think I might use. I'm bringing back in Shepherd for Shamar Joseph. I think let's give him a feel of, get him in tune for the Super 8. You understand? Unless he's injured, I think Shamar will continue to play Armative Ford. Anyone of them I can sub out and say, all right, these guys can do the job. But let's move on to the Italy team. The potential playing for the Italy team, guys. Justin Masca, Anthony Masca. Are these guys brothers? Jess Mott Henry, the captain, Mr. Henry. I can't pronounce his last name. Manentik or Manentai, the captain Ben Manentai, Marcus, Grant Stewart, Glenn Mead, Jashpreet Singh, Krishan Kula, Krishan Ali Hassan. Sorry guys, I can't pronounce some of these Italian players' name, guys, because you know some of these names are not English name. But honestly, yeah, man, I haven't really taken Italy cricket as yet, guys. I look into it. Trust me, matches I've been playing, I haven't really watched any highlight. I haven't watched any match of the Italy team, so I don't know much to tell you about the Italy team. All I can tell you guys, the West Indies have a good team going forward. So let's look at the probably best batter. Shimron Hetmyer, West Indies Shimron Hetmyer could be the best batter in the upcoming game against Italy. The left-handed batter has amassed 133 runs in 3 innings, including a match-winning 64 not out against Scotland. Notably, he is coming off an unbeaten 46 knock against Nepal and will look to continue his form. Moving on to the probably best bowler, Jason Holder. West Indies pacer Jason Holder has been in exceptional touch in the ongoing tournament so far, and his team best bowler. With 7 wickets in the 3 innings, Holder has hurt opposition batters immensely with his bowling and will be looking to carry the same forward in the competition. Match prediction: West Indies will win. All right, so based on the pitch report, guys, if West Indies bat second, all right, there's a possibility if the West Indies bat first, they might score 180 to 190 or 200. Yeah, it depends, guys, on the pitch. But based on the stats there, I'm seeing on the media, they're not having Italy in any high hopes of doing great things or scoring big runs because the West Indies bowling and batting has been superb. But people, share your honest thoughts down below. All I want to do is sit back tomorrow and watch the match and report to you guys. Bless up, it is gonna be early in the morning. A lot of people might be sleeping, but my people, leave your honest thoughts down below. Bless up on yourself. All right, big up, little more. Remember, hit that subscribe button.